I'ma focus on all my shorts. I'm finna really go in on these shorts and these videos I'm gonna be posting. And every now and then I'll drop some music, but I'm finna just I got a passion for it. I see the vision. I see this turning into movies and really me showcasing my craft. So I'm gonna do that instead of the lives. But the point of me making this live is to say, for this is the day that the Lord has made. I will rejoice and be glad in it. I'm gonna say it again. For this is the day that the Lord has made. I will rejoice and be glad in it. And I thank Him for preparing my table and giving me the opportunity to go sit at it. Cause the Lord will prep the table, but He won't force you to it. And so, with that said, the devil trying to work against me because I couldn't sleep all last night. Fucking stressed the fuck out. My mama know how to stress me the fuck out. God damn it. God damn, say some shit to me. I love that woman. I think, let me just make this quick point. I guess that's why I'm going to lie. I don't know what my daddy, I ain't conversated with him in a long time. I ain't gonna say a long time, but I ain't conversated with him about a year. I had a conversation with the niggas, but I would imagine I would have asked him why he told me when I was 14. He was like, he said, son, and at this point we stand at his house, right, big house. So I like to consider it two wings, east wing, west wing. So he on his wing of the house, and I'm on my wing of the house. And that nigga said to me at 14, they say, son, mm, you enjoy, I don't know if he asked me if I enjoy being by myself, but he told me to enjoy being by myself because he said I'm going to be by myself for the rest of my life. Oh, this is my first time really doing a video in my room and shit. You did. I got to do something with that rack over there and shit like that. I'm just trying to be so creative and take my time with it. So I was thinking about almost making, nah, let me shut up. But yeah. Point is, I ain't been able to sleep really for days since I've been doing my video edits and shit. That shit is time consuming. I've been super excited by growing my channel, and so I just ain't really made the time to do all that. But I say all that to say, with being in the position of trying to find how can I put it, stability in the sense of I don't need it no more. I'm trying to get that hunger back. I was in the grind when I was trying to get a house. Now that I got a house, I'm trying to go for a second house. And so it's like, get your ass out of bed. And I kept hitting the snooze button. So that's the reason I made this live, because I'm hitting the snooze button. And I'm saying to myself, how the fuck I get to that next step if I don't get my ass out of bed? Because it's like, I got to this point and now it's like, okay, all the physical pain, emotional pain is not starting to fucking come to a nigga. And it's like, that's the devil trying to block me. Like, my blessing is impartial right now because God did bless me to buy a house. But my blessing ain't over, and it's for me to understand that my blessing ain't over, and for me to write the end of my chapter, not end of my chapter, but the rest of my chapter in the sense of how do I go from here? Because a nigga told me when I first got my crib, he said, bro, he said it's gonna be hard for you to lose, but that don't mean it's impossible for you to lose. And I appreciate him telling me that ain't nobody told me since I got the crib, and I don't think nobody gonna keep it that real with me. Period. That yeah, you got the crib, but what's next, bro? You gonna stop? You gonna party the rest of your life? You gonna do what? You gonna, you know what I'm saying? And that idle time is just bad when you got it. It's crazy because you're my favorite transgender screamer. So what kind of transgender am I? A female turned dyke or a man turned woman? You tell me. But anyway, it was like it's gonna be hard for you to fail. And right now, I understand that when people got idle time, right, meaning that you work hard because you don't want to be the rat on the wheel every day for the rest of your life. You want to be able to chill and enjoy your money or enjoy your family or whatever you looking for. Man, we don't care. All up, nigga. Drake's dad mustache. Are you a what them Drake fans? Are you a OVO fanboy? Do a rap. Nah, nigga, you ain't even like my shit yet. You hating ass square ass nigga. What you want to get some game for me, swag for me, nigga? Take your ass to work, square nigga. I'm trying to motivate niggas to go to work. You talking about do it right? You ain't even like my shit yet, pussy nigga. What you want to bite off of me? Take your ass to work, then I do it right. So anyway, nigga, I'm laying in my bed in my house that I bought, nigga. How about that? With your Drake mustache. Anyway, so what I was saying was though that I'm finna get my ass up in fat and take me to somebody's job because I'm humbling myself is the point that I'm making, and I'm finna go get back in this on this rat wheel and go for my second career. You feel me? So with your hating ass, I know my lights is not even gonna come during this live stream. My lights is gonna come when real niggas and real women come through this bitch and be like, I respect that man. Not some hating ass, wanna be down ass niggas trying to get mentioned in the comments and shit. So fuck you niggas. Go take your puss ass to work like I'm finna go to work. Or go get somebody's job. And that's another thing I'm gonna tell you too. Fucking every time I go to an interview and I had to start to get a little my spirit down a little bit because I'm the type of person when I go to a job interview, I tell my mama, I be like, that's my best friend. That's why I mention her a lot of my stories. But I tell my old girl, I be like, I'm finna go get a job. And she be like, you ain't even got the job. Don't be acting like you got the job. Say you going on an interview. And I never say I'm going on no job interview. It's so many kids in this bitch. A bitch just took their light back. A bitch just took their light back. I swear I ain't gonna never get over that shit. That shit's funny as fuck. Niggas is funny as fuck. Like, what bitches think when motherfuckers unfollow people and unsubscribe and this and this, that? Do you think a bitch gonna go, well, maybe it is motherfuckers that'll kill themselves and shit, but no, no, no. Stop it. Stop it. Don't you know you already helped my algorithm when you like my shit, dumbass? Like Michael Jordan say, fuck it. Like, even if you take the light back now, you already liked it. You too seen that shit. So, like Michael Jordan said, stop it. It's not that serious. Get some help. That's what Mike said. MJ said that. You feel me? But anyway, man, to everybody on their grind this morning, you feel me? Just stay on your grind, stay focused. Enjoy these haters like this in life. You feel me? Enjoy your coworkers who get on your nerve. Hug them, embrace them. Ask them how was their day. When they come to fuck with you today at work, embrace they ass. Hey, what's up? You remember, have you ever seen Groundhog Day? Bill Murray kept seeing the same guy every day, and then he just said, fuck it. On like the fifth day he seen him, he went to meet, hey, Ned, that shit, what's up, Ned? Fucking made Ned uncomfortable as fuck, you feel me? And that's the same thing with you haters, man. I'm finna get up, go try to get this guac for my baby girl. And like I used to tell my baby mama, we don't work for ends. Enjoy yourselves. And look, keep taking your lights, playing with your lights, hitting your light button up button. I tell you what, the next light that you do, put it right up your, well, shut up. Anyway, y'all have a good one. Yes. All right, oh man. All right, check this out. Here we go. Oh, shout out to who real quick before I end this thing. Somebody just put in the title Brokey. I'm gonna do a song. I heard a song the other day. Um by Lotto, right? Little chick who used to call herself Mulatto because she mixed gender. I guess she got like identity issues and shit. So she didn't feel comfortable making a regular name. So she used to call herself Mulatto, but then caught flack on it and then realized, oh shit, I'm trying to appeal to white people. I'm about to lose the niggas who really is the culture. So she changed it to Lotto. But she got a new song. Only song I ever heard from her, but I heard of her, but not her music. It's called Brokey. That shit was funny. She say, Brokey. And you know the funny thing about the song is you have to be a nigga in a big ass house like myself. I can go take this little shot of the backyard and really fuck you niggas up, but for what? I ain't one of them niggas that want to stun on a person that's below me because I'm not even in the middle. I'm still on the ascent up. So I ain't gonna block my blessings with my Lord. Trying to prove to a motherfucker who ain't got a picture on their profile. Like I respect bitches with real pictures of themselves on their profile who pop their shit. That way you can go get your get back and be like, oh, look how your life is. Cause right now, I don't know if I'm arguing with a bitch in somebody back seat of their car or in somebody trailer or somebody basement, attic and shit. trying to rap with a real nigga. Let me go get this money. But I just had to say that to the person who said, Brokey, stop following these celebrities. Cause let me tell you something. When Corona came, COVID-19, you ain't hear none of these celebrities, including I just mentioned her because she got a son like that, but this ain't about her. Much love to her. But you ain't hear none of these celebrities talking about they got money, COVID-19. That's when I realized what an essential worker and an essential person was. Because I still was working and nobody else was fucking working. And I was making more money under COVID than anybody. So fucking with that said, I ain't hear none of these artists that y'all fucking praise so much talking about all this money and shit. And I was still making plenty videos back then. And I was making videos about like going to work, 9 to 5, decency. And so when I watch how many entertainers and musicians that I was aspiring to get in that position, not to be them, but to begin. I see how many on them fell off with all these different charges. It's more than just indictment season. Niggas is they revamping the game right now, whether you know it or not. And they give me, I'm thankful to God that He set a vision for me to know that I wasn't gonna be. I heard a young nigga say, I'm gonna say it like this real quick. I'm from Broad County real quick. Let me just pop my shit. It's a little nigga just threw his life away, right? It's a whole bunch of rappers went to jail this shit, finna be off the streets for forever. But he threw his life away. I'm looking at his mug shot. It's about a couple months back. I met him in real life. I know a lot of real rappers who famous in real life. I don't know them, but I've met them. Let's put it like that. So, bruh come through one day to the job I was working at. He with a bunch of other rap niggas. And these niggas trying to figure out what kind of liquor they finna get or whatever, whatever. And I remember the other nigga said to the nigga, he said he was trying to make the nigga spend more on the bottle. He said, man, we rappers. He stopped and they arguing about, you know how niggas be when they in the car arguing for liquor. He like, man, we rappers. He telling these niggas, man, we gotta spend. So now them same niggas that's in that car, all these niggas is jammed up, right? On an M. You feel me? So these niggas jammed up. But when he was trying to be a rapper, he was on his way. But the vision got lost. You feel me? But he was on his way though. Got farther than I ever made it in the rap game. Not farther than I made it in life. You see how that shit work? Motherfuckers is being on the TV, get all of these millions of fans, and they did a motherfucking thing in life and be broke as fuck. And talk about other motherfuckers supposed to be broke when they getting label fronts and shit. When a nigga like me, a regular 9 to 5 nigga, went and paid for this house cash, nigga. You feel me? No mortgage, no none of that shit. Nigga, I'm gonna pop my shit just a little bit. So he talking about queso. Nah, nigga. I ain't talking about no queso. Queso. I heard from Jacksonville. I'm actually talking about a nigga named. I'm just say his name real quick. Now I'm talking about a nigga named C Glizzy. You feel me? A nigga named C Glizzy out of Pompano. And the nigga was the truth. Like his rap skills was the truth. Just look him up. He was on his way. He had one eye. He was like the little baby Slit Rick. And nigga just called it M. So it's just like that shit is over with. You feel me? It's another nigga that just scooped up out of I don't want to just be mentioning, but they been scooping niggas. Niggas been getting scooped. And so and niggas' careers is just going this way. And the niggas it just seems to me, the niggas who been trying to do things the quote unquote right way, they starting to get they do. A little bit of they do, you feel me? So all the niggas who was like, man, I ain't got no gang or nothing like that, or I ain't got no street pull like that because I ain't trying to be in the streets. Because in order to get street pull, you gotta be in the streets, bitch. That's just the reality of it. And if you in the streets, nigga, when the fucking hammer come down, nigga, you might be right up under that hammer. When them crackers start dropping the hammer, gotta hold on. Do none, man. They not real, man. Gotta get them, man, from Louisiana, you heard? Hey, bro, got the real answer. He actually brought the Louisiana out of me. He said, you heard? Like, you heard me? Straight like that. I got a bit in Pompano, North Lauderdale. Straight like that, bitch. Them babies, nigga. North Lauderdale, nigga. I was finna get me a crib in North Lauderdale. 'Cause, when I was dying, I was like, you know what? Bitch, that was the most affordable spot in Broward County, North Lauderdale, right? When I say affordable, and I'm talking about Broward County, I'm talking about at the time, maybe you could get like a single family home, 3 bedroom for about 300 grand, some shit like that. 290, some shit. And on the lower end, on the short sale, if y'all know what short sales is, you probably can get one for like 240. But what nigga got 240? I'm talking about a whole 240 sitting in the bank. Because I wasn't gonna get on nobody 30-year mortgage. You could kiss my ass. I'm scared of a 30-year mortgage. A 30-year mortgage to me is like a 30-year life sentence. Like, nigga, come on, bitch. You stuck working for somebody and you can't stop. Or all that shit is for nothing. Hell no, I'm scared of that. But Yeah, shout out to North Florida. I said, gotta show that love to us Cajun brothers. Man, listen, let me tell you about Louisiana, my special see, I'm supposed to be goddamn. That's how the devil work. But I'm gonna get to this job shit. But let me tell you about Louisiana real quick, bro. So I'm from Broward County, like I said. Broward and Louisiana like this, bro. And well, Kodak Black Farm is called Pompano, right? Pompano Beach, Florida. But Pompano, the last part of Pompano is no. When Hot Boys was popping and Master P done was popping, nigga, everybody used to always say back in the day, I'm finna go to the note. You feel me? And then when pumping up, when New Orleans, all that shit started popping, niggas went from I'm finna go to the no to the know you. It turned from the no to the what it was always traditionally no. So that's how much of an influence I remember. See, niggas don't be remembering probably. I know Cash Money niggas won't remember this, but Cash Money did a show before they were big, right? This is when Back That Ass video hadn't dropped yet. You feel me? So Juvenile hadn't dropped the horn. They was doing their little shows and shit. But they came and performed at my high school, Dilla High School. This was like 1999, you feel me? And so fucking I'm not in high school at the time, y'all. I was in middle school. And so these niggas, when they hit the streets, when that 400 degrees hit the mind you, Soldier Rad was in the streets back then, you feel me? So I'm just talking New Orleans shit. So a lot of y'all probably ain't gonna miss out on a lot of what I'm finna talk about. I'm finna go on some New Orleans shit real quick. So Master P was running the game, right? Fucking No Limit, like need to get they do flowers one day, cause No Limit was pushing out so many holding the South down. No Limit was Atlanta. Fuck it. What you see Atlanta as, that's what fucking New Orleans was, nigga. That shit put out Mac. It put out Fiend. It put out Mr. Servon. Put out Mama Mia. And I'm going off the top of the head. It put out Mr. Magic. Shit, the whole Cash Money roster, Price, Prime, from Turk, BG, all the whole hot wet click. You feel B used to come through feature with them boys all the time. Shit, Bun B, I really probably heard Bun B through Cash Money rather than actually UGK. So you know what I'm saying? And then my brother at the time was living in Baton Rouge, and he had a old lady who went to La Tech, Louisiana Tech. So that boy, you know what I'm saying? Just her accent, she was that baby. I was like, it just put a whole vibe of the whole Louisiana feel for me, you did, and the music. And so even the way I talk, like it's so crazy because I'm from Lauderdale, so we got our own words. Um, it used to be a difference before the internet was so big and niggas could use each other words and catch up how other niggas slang and lingo is. Niggas used to have like it used to be differential, you could tell. So and they used to say fool a lot, right? That was they word. Nigga like, what up, fool? And it's crazy because I used to liken that shit to California because they do that in Cali. But Dade was the only one, Miami was the only one with what up, fool? Then they went from fooly to fooly. I mean fool to fooly. And then with the chicks, they go instead of they'll call their chicks instead of slut, they'll be like, oh she an animal or she live. Or shown back in the days, they words done evolved so many damn times, you feel me? From shown to thought to animal. And then in Broward, we'll say she bought it because we were so New Orleans influenced. Bought it wasn't terminology of just shooting or killing. Body was oh she bought whatever nigga she bought it. There ain't no bought it. We just cut it to bought it. You feel me? And so and they got me popping that shit this morning. But yeah, so that's what I think New Orleans influenced Broward, and they seen a pipeline early, and so they went to Broward early and had they lock in like they knew Cash Money knew at they prime before they got nationwide. They knew if they want some guarantee money, they come do a show in Broward. You feel me? It's just simple as that. You feel me? And so shit, I remember a chick back in the day was bragging to me. This when I was in high school. She was like, "Oh, Squad Up ran train on her." And I heard was bragging. She was like, "Oh, I got ran the train on by Squad Up." That's when Wayne. That's one of Wayne's best route years. If not his best route year Squad. So I just say like them niggas had a big influence in Broad County, New Orleans, the whole New Orleans. So I think when you hear a New Orleans rapper or you hear a Broward rapper, and you be like, how they able to what? If why am I able to draw similarities in feel when I listen to a Kodak and when I listen to an NBA YoungBoy? It's because it's very similar to their environment, so where they from. Even though YoungBoy from Baton Rouge is still not too far from Louisiana towards that same aura. Just like Broward is in the middle of Palm Beach and Dade, so it's that same aura. So that's what you get, and that's why you probably find yourself relating some of these folks a little bit better. Cause you be like, oh shit, yeah, yeah, that it's the pain, the struggle, or accent. Let me tell you another part about the culture of New Orleans that's similar to South Florida and really similar to Atlanta. I'm just talking about street shit real quick. But if I tell you that tonight, I gotta get this interview. Fuck, that, I ain't gonna keep scratching this shit. Let me go do this.